I'm Al Lowe, creator of Leisure Suit Larry. Want to play an adventure game but not sure what to do? Just follow me. This is a graphic adventure game filled with humor. Take your time and enjoy it. If you just race to the end, you'll miss the fun. You play Larry Laffer. Control him by choosing actions for him to take. This icon makes Larry walk to wherever you click. This icon makes him look wherever you click. This icon makes Larry try to take or use whatever you click on. It's also used to open, turn, and touch things. This icon makes Larry talk to whomever it's clicked on. He usually only talks to people and animals, but he's been known to talk to many other things. This icon makes him taste or lick things, which is sometimes necessary, but sometimes disgusting. This makes Larry unzip, usually for one of two, unsavory purposes. Expect more disgust. This shows the item from Larry's inventory that is ready for use. If his inventory is in his pockets, then this is what's in his hand. Since he's not holding anything now, it's an empty hand. But if he was ready to use his breath spray, for instance, it would look like this. This button opens Larry's inventory and shows the items he's collected and can use to solve puzzles. This button opens the setup menu where you change options. You can check it out on your own time. There are 3 ways to bring up all your action icons. One is to move your mouse to the top of the screen. Another way is to click and hold anywhere on the screen to see the radial menu. It holds just the most used icons. The third way is to right-click your mouse to cycle through the icons. Your inventory uses some of the same icons. This icon lets you look at an inventory item. This icon lets you use an inventory item. It may turn it on or off. This arrow lets you select an item, and as shown by the curve, you can click that item on another inventory item to see if you can combine them or use them together. Or you can click the item on Larry. Or on anything else in the game.
Apple?
That's it. Here's a hint. When you get something new in your inventory, open the inventory. There are no dead ends in this game, so try anything. If Larry should happen to perish, we'll put him right back to where he was before he made his fatal mistake. And that's it.
Larry Laffer. You've arrived in beautiful Lost Wages without luggage. The airline lost it. Without a hotel reservation, you forgot to get one. And without a clue, you've never had one. You exit the cab. The hot, dry air of Lost Wages hits you in the face like a hard slap. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you. After your cab ride, you may be low on funds, but you've got the looks, the lines, and the leisure suit. You're in town to find true love, and if you happen to get lucky along the way, that's okay. After all, you're nearly 40.
And still untouched by human hands. Look out, ladies! I'm finding love tonight!
Lefty's door is stout and thick, just... It's you, Larry.
Holy cannoli! It smells like a fire hydrant just walked in here.
You inhale her scent.
I'm sorry to just blurt this out, but you smell absolutely incredible. It's as if your inner light is so serene and pure that your aura has its own sweet and almost hypnotic aroma.
I had tapioca for lunch.
You quickly check your fly by zipping it up and down a few times.
Zips up, zips down in an instant for easy access. Yeah, baby.
You are in a dimly lit hallway. The peeling wallpaper gives the roaches something to watch. Clutter. Score. You turn on the hot tap. Immediately, technically steam is invisible. You notice some writing in the mirror.
Ken sent me. That could be important. I'll have to remember it.
You grab a scrap of toilet paper and, cleverly chewing one of your fingernails to the quick, you scrawl the words "Ken sent me" in blood on the paper. You turn off the hot tap. You try to pull up the rug. Not only doesn't it move, You try to pull up the rug. Not only doesn't it move, This fan is old, broken, and pathetic. You try to pull up the rug.
Hey, dork, you got toilet paper stuck to your shoe. Ha ha ha.
Have a seat at the bar first. What do you think this is? Some dive even cruddier than this? You give yourself a quick pat down.
Got my wallet, got my breath spray, and I'm filled with Vitamin Larry. Come and get me, ladies!
Keep your hands off of me. For all I know, you've been touching one of them computer keyboards. Filthy, infectious things those are.
Have a seat at the bar first. What do you think this is? Some dive even cruddier than this? You take a seat on an available bar stool.
Hello?
What'll it be?
I'll have a glass of your fine well whiskey.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You don't drink the whiskey, but instead decide to carry it with you wherever you go, precariously balanced in an open shot glass.
Hey, don't touch your mouth.
He must have an interesting past. The sound bounces around in your head for a few seconds.
Awesome!
Hey, play it again. That hit the spot. You know, you must be my only friend in the whole world. So I'm gonna give you my only possession, all I got in the world. Besides, what's a guy like me need with a coaster? I mean, what am I, high society?
Hey, Mac, where you headed? Meter says 23 bucks. Pay up.
You try to get out of the cab.
Hey, don't make me come. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the Come and Go. Please keep your hands where I can see them.
Look at the great articles in this issue of Biggins. Here's one about how to break into the windows of apartment buildings. Here's another about how to make your own perfume. This could be a valuable issue. You can't do anything with this machine. It seems to be stuck in You can't. This is way too unsophisticated a unit to grasp the concept of language, and that goes double for you.
We are open 24 hours for all your unsavory needs. I am not for sale, but thank you for browsing. We have no public bathrooms. If you absolutely must, please go in the alley, like everyone else.
You have plenty of breath spray for now, and you don't need any other trial-size hygiene products. Your trial isn't... It's always very sad when someone so young dies from sudden unnamed gastric collapse.
Let us be discreet about this. I understand you are interested in our birth control devices.
Yes, I'd like one of your finest prophylaxatives.
We have all manner of lubbers for your stooping pleasure. What sort of lubber are you preferring? What length would you like? What girth are you requiring? What texture would you like? What faux finish would you like? What excess capacity do you require? What sort of lubrication would you like? What sort of scent would you like? Certainly, sir. There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody! This perv just bought it! Latex, jumbo small, spaghettini girth, dimpled, brushed aluminum, loving spoonful capacity, spermicidal, old library scented lubber.
What a pervert!
We keep our birth control devices discreetly hidden behind the counter. If you tap gently on the sign, I will know what you want. This way, our customers need never feel self-conscious or embarrassed. Wait just a minute, Mr. Shoplifter. Come over here right this moment. Freeze! My aim is improving. Yay for me!
Larry, you've always said that shoplifters deserve to be put out of their misery.
How are are you enjoying your lubber, sir?
I'm not. Yet.
Well, do not fail to wear it if you happen to commingle with one of the local working girls. They are highly contagious.
Thank you.
You're welcome. An undiseased customer is a repeat customer, although we have many repeat diseased customers as well. How are you enjoying your lubber, sir?
I'm not. Yet.
Well, do not fail to wear it if you happen to commingle with one of the local working girls. They are highly contagious.
Thank you.
You're welcome. An undiseased customer is a repeat customer, although we have many repeat diseased customers as well. Thank you. Now please leave. There is no loitering.
Apples! Apples! Apples for sale! Get your fresh apples here, only $1.
It's you, Larry. Larry Laffer. Remember? This window has seen 'em come and seen 'em go. That's the wrong way to shoplift.
Taxi!
Hey, bud, where we going? I'm gonna need, 24 bucks, bud. Thanks, kid.
No, but you keep following me anyway.
Ah.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Come on in.
To a discriminating clientele. Since nobody seems to be using it, you glom the remote. You can't take the vibrator. It's locked in the cabinet.
What's happening, man?
Just hanging out.
What's upstairs?
Nothing you'll ever get to see.
Why? What is it?
It's a woman, little man, and she's too much for you. You're not getting by me. Just put it out of your head.
Well, that just makes me want to go up there even more, right? Makes me want to figure out a way to get past you.
You're new at this, aren't you? Step away, little man. You're not my girl's type.
What'd you let me in the room for, then?
I surround myself with socially inept people. It stems from a need to overcompensate for my deep-seated low self-esteem.
You try the remote on yourself, but unfortunately you're still the same old Larry. Prodigious P knows the remote is dead. That's his whole problem. The remote is out of juice. It's not currently working with the TV. You can't take the vibrator. It's locked in the cabinet. That item will come in handy later, Larry. Trust the narrator. Always trust the narrator. Bingo! You use the combination on the coaster to quietly unlock the cabinet. You dispose of the evidence by tossing the coaster behind the cabinet, where it's unlikely to be found for thousands of years.
I'll never forget that number. It's burned into my memory, I think. Wait, what was it? 4 something, right?
Yes! Score 1 battery-operated, sleek, slightly sticky personal massager. There's an unlocked cabinet in the room filled with a wide variety of sex toys, no doubt for the use of customers. This old TV is in sad shape. The on-off and channel dials are missing. How can you even turn it on? There are no... You aim the remote at the TV and push the power button. Don't make me wistful. You wouldn't like me when I'm wistful. You've managed to turn on the TV. You've caught Prodigious P's attention, but he doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button. Hey, don't touch your knob. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Another boring game show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you are witnessing is real. The participants are not actors. They're actual litigants with a case pending in California Municipal Court.
Another boring... You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
And thank you for your support. You've been a brick through this whole thing.
Another boring commercial for wine coolers. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. The stairs... You gingerly poke around...
Oh, yes! Yes! Pull it out a little deeper!
Huh?
All right. But this is wrong. For God's sakes, I am your accountant.
Then give it to me 32% harder.
It's a good thing that you did that, Larry. A very good thing. You sort of wished him into the porn field, didn't you? You carefully sneak the remote into Prodigious P's pocket, since you won't be needing it anymore. You give yourself a quick pat down.
Got my wallet, got my breast. Come and get me, ladies!
You give yourself a quick pat down. With Prodigious P presently preoccupied, you're able to proceed. This must be the place.
Just so you know, if you're into Peking duck play, I need 24 hours advance notice.
You quickly check your fly by zipping it up and down a few times.
Zips up, Zips down in an instant for easy access. Yeah, baby.
You quickly check your fly by zipping it up and down a few times.
Zips up, zips down.
You strip off your jacket. You quickly check your fly by zipping it up and down a few times.
Zips up, zips down in an instant for easy access. Yeah, baby.
You strip off the rest of your clothes. You carefully guide the condom onto your tumescent little Larry. Smart man, now get crackin'. Holy cow, she's a hot mess. Without the heart.
How old are you anyway?
23.
Breasts only talk to you in your dreams, Larry.
Your skin smells like peaches and cream.
Yeah, I fell in the supermarket yesterday. Water sports is extra.
Say, baby, do those breasts go all the way down?
You sweet talker.
You know how you can push on an old apple skin and it bunches up and forms all these tiny ridges and wrinkles? Her skin does that too. You hop into bed with the hooker.
Ooh. Yes! Yes! Nope.
Although successful, you feel less than satisfied. Technically speaking, you're no longer a virgin, but for some reason the thrill just wasn't there. You vow to continue your quest until you please your heart, not just your other organs. You put all your clothes back on.